Clouds over Sawat in Swat Valley. Stunning mountains hide a quiet danger beneath its beautiful rivers. Zara, a 14-year-old girl, strolls barefoot with her backpack. She pauses, watching the glacier melt above. Zara, to herself, softly. The snow is crying today inside a modest stone house. Zara's mother, Amy, cooks chapati on a clay stove. Her younger brother, Bilal, plays with a wooden toy car. Amy, Zara, eat quickly or you'll be late for school. Zara, sitting, distracted. Amy, the glacier looks strange. The ice is melting faster. Amy sighs, weary. The mountains have changed. Only Allah knows. Zara looks uneasy, glances outside at the sky where dark clouds gather faintly. A small classroom with wooden benches. Children recite lessons. The teacher, Sir Rahman, writes on a blackboard, Sir Rahman, who can tell me why the rivers are stronger in summer? Zara raises her hand. Zara, glaciers melt fast in the heat, right? Sir Rahman, smiling gently. You're right, Zara. Nature speaks. We must learn to listen. Her classmates exchange nervous looks. Outside, thunder rumbles faintly. Zara and Simina stroll home over the bridge. The water churns violently, carrying broken tree branches. Simina? Worried? The river is angry today. Zara pauses, listening to rumbling in distance. Do you hear that? Like rocks breaking. A massive crack echoes from the glacier above. Birds scatter. The sound is low but ominous. Zara grips Simina's hand. We must tell everyone. Zara runs through the narrow lanes of the village, out of breath. She bangs on doors, shouting, Zara, flood. The glacier is breaking. Run to the high ground. Some villagers dismiss her. Villager 1 laughs nervously. It's just thunder. Child, don't scare people. Zara, pleading, tears in her eyes. Please. I saw it. I heard it. The river will swallow us. Her urgency convinces a few families. They begin gathering children and elders. The sound of rushing water grows louder in the distance. The glacier bursts. A wall of water, mud, and rocks cascades down the valley. Trees snap, boulders roll, animals scatter. Chaos in the village. People scream, trying to grab belongings. Zara holds Bilal's hand, pulling him toward higher ground. Amy struggles with an old neighbor. Amy shouting, Zara, take Bilal, go. Don't look back. They scramble uphill as torrents crash into the lower houses. The wooden bridge collapses with a roar. The camera pans. Rooftops vanish under muddy waves. Zara looks back, crying, but keeps climbing. Families gather on a ridge, shivering, watching their homes sink under the flood. Clouds over Sawat, broken roofs, livestock drowned, fields buried in mud. Villagers stand on the hillside, stunned and pale. Kids are crying, while women clutch what little they managed to save. Zara hugs Bilal tightly. Amy holds her shoulders, both trembling. Amy whispers, our home. It's gone. Zara's eyes well up, but she clenches her fists, Determined, Zara, we're alive, Ami. That's what matters. Villagers gather under large plastic sheets donated by relief workers. Men light small fires. Women hand out dry roti. Zara helps distribute water bottles to crying children. Relief volunteer, please stay together. We'll bring food and medicine soon. Zara overhears older men arguing nearby. Villager 1, we should rebuild here. This land is ours. Villager 2, angry. Are you blind? The river will rise again. We must move to higher ground. The argument grows louder. Zara looks between them, troubled. At night, the camp is lit with small lanterns. Rain drizzles. Zara sits with Bilal, who is shivering. Bilal weakly. I want to go home, APA. Where will we play now? Zara hugging him, softly. We'll find a new place, Bilal? Somewhere safe. She looks at the swollen river in the distance, her eyes narrow with resolve. Zara to herself. We can't wait for another flood. Someone has to warn them. Someone has to lead. Next morning, a gathering of villagers under a tree. Men discuss loudly while women listen silently. Zara steps forward nervously, but with courage. Zara, loudly, clear. We can't rebuild here. The mountain warned us. The water will come again. If we stay, more children will die. The crowd murmurs. Some laugh, others nod. A respected elder, Haji Sahib, frowns at her. Haji Sahib, you are just a child. Zara, these matters are for elders. Zara firmly tears in eyes. But I heard it before it came. If we had listened, more people would be safe now. Don't ignore me because I'm young. The crowd grows silent. Ami watches her daughter with pride and fear. Haji Sahib and other men sit apart, whispering. They argue in low voices. Villager 1, she's right. We can't rebuild on the floodplain. Villager to Stublin. But our fathers lived here. Where will we go? Haji Sahab, thoughtful, conflicted. Maybe Allah sent her as a warning? They glance at Zara, who is comforting children nearby. Her determination is clear, even in her small frame. Later, Zara gathers children and teaches them to collect clean water in pots, arrange blankets, and help the elders. She becomes a small leader, her voice calm and encouraging. Zara to children. We must be strong. If we help each other, we will survive. Adarutsu wo chiku, itori. Slowly, respect grows in their eyes. The dark sky clearing slightly, a ray of sunlight breaking through the clouds, shining on Zara's face. In the shadow of loss, a child's courage can become a beacon of hope. At night, the camp is quiet. Zara wakes suddenly to the sound of distant rumbling. She rushes outside. The river is rising again, swollen by another burst of rain upstream. Zara panicked. To Amy. Amy, the water is climbing again. If we stay here, it will take us to... She runs to Haji Sahib, shaking his arm. Zara pleading, please, we must move higher now. Don't wait. Haji Sabi looks into her desperate eyes, then nods slowly. Haji Sabi to villagers, everyone, wake the children. Leave the camp, we go uphill. Now, the villagers scramble, grabbing blankets and lifting elders onto carts. Thunder cracks as they begin climbing to safety. Torchlights flicker through the darkness as families climb the rocky path. Rain lashes down. Children cry. Goats bleat. Zara walks at the front, holding Balal's hand, guiding the way. Villager woman too, Zara, gasping. Where should we go, Betty? Zara pointing upward to the old fort ruins on the hill. The water can't reach that high. Lightning flashes, revealing the roaring river below, devouring the camp they just abandoned. Fear spreads, but so does trust in Zara's leadership. The villagers reach the ancient stone ruins above the valley. They collapse in exhaustion, soaked and shivering, but alive. Zara helps light a fire with dry sticks, shielding it from the rain. Bilil, smiling faintly, "APA, you saved us." Ami embraces Sara, tears streaming down her face. Amy whispering, "Allah gave you a brave heart, Betty." The villagers look around at one another, realizing the truth. Without Zara, they would have been swept away. Days later, the rain stops. The valley below lies buried in mud and debris. Relief workers arrive with food and tents. Journalists record footage of destroyed villages. A reporter notices Zara organizing children to fetch clean water. Reporter to camera, amazed. In this tragedy, a young girl led her people to safety. Her courage saved dozens of lives. Zara blushes, looking down shyly, but continues working. Government officials and elders meet with villagers at the fort site. Engineers mark safer areas on higher ground for rebuilding homes. Official here, above the floodline, you can rebuild safely. The government will provide materials. The villagers nod. Haji Saib turns to Zara. Haji Saib with deep respect. "You are right, Betty. From now on, we will listen. You have shown us the strength of truth and courage." The villagers applaud softly. Zara looks humbled, but her eyes shine with pride. Months later, new houses rise on the hillside. Children run in the fields again. The river still flows below, but at a safe distance. Zara walks with Bilal, carrying books in her hand. She was looking at the valley and the mountains beyond. The sky is clear, filled with sunlight. In the heart of Swat, a child's voice became stronger than the roar of the flood. Zara's courage taught her people that even in disaster, hope can rise higher than the waters. Zara releasing a paper lantern into the sky at dusk. It floats upward, glowing against the mountains, a symbol of resilience.